Tandem you said, or?
DocuSign.
Oh, DocuSign. Sorry. They said. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. If this is an existing, reputable company, yeah, that would absolutely, they would get in the door. Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what would you or your team need to hear in order to adopt this or give it a stronger consideration? Like how do you want to be pitched for this?
Yeah, I think it's, again, we don't typically go out and look for technology unless there's a burning need to do so. So we're not, I don't know if we're the best at going out. We have an emerging technology group off to the side that will go and explore and be, there are technology evangelists, right? So we have a team around that. Everyone and mother has a digital lab. We've got a digital lab. We don't get multiple labs. So they might come across something like this if it was something, but typically we'd have to have a need first, before we would engage. And then we would have a need, Sean. We would then, this is exactly what happens. We have a need. We contact our industry research firm. We do some research. We find out who the Magic Quadrant, leaders are. And then we talk to analysts. And then the analysts at, in our case, Gartner would say, oh, by the way, DocuSign has something that just launched. And, it's looking great, but if you want to be an early adopter, it's something to look at, right? Then we would give them a call, right? But we wouldn't just go out and, we don't have the kind of resources just to go out and explore.
Yep. That makes sense. And how do you feel about like outreach? Like when tech companies reach out to you and say like, hey, I want to show you something, give you a demo or whatever. Are you typically responsive to that or no?
No, not really. I mean, not me personally, of course. I wouldn't, I get 1,000 emails a day and don't look at any of them, but I don't look at any of them. So I don't know. It's my son's a technology recruiter, and he goes, it's amazing. Like that's all they do all day long is send out, emails to people like me. And I said to him, like, you realize that we don't read any of that. It's like, we're never looking at that. And I know DocuSign, by the way, I know is a market leading, it's market leading when it comes to contract, lifecycle management. I just Googled it. I just went to Gartner just now, so I noticed that, right? So, yeah, I mean, they're the market leader. They're right up there in the right-hand quadrant next to Certus and Cogna. So yeah, I think but we'd have to have a need. It would be a situation where, oh my God, these applications are coming end of life, right? And, we build and then somebody, so here's a good use case. These technologies are coming end of life and we're up for renewal, right? And we would have to upgrade to the new version of their cloud, right? And so then that usually signifies, okay, we need to do an assessment. So it's not like someone's knocking at our door. It could just be that the contract, the life of these, it's life cycle management, right? The life of these products that we own come to an end, right? They're going to sunset and we need to take action. And the action means we have to upgrade, right? Or buy something else. And that will signal an evaluation. So then we would reach out to DocuSign. Again, and that would be one that we would contact because they're the top right quadrant, right? We would definitely give them a call, and do an evaluation.
Yep. That makes sense. And so I think what you're saying around renewal and like those action points make a ton of sense. Would you be open to like, let's pretend I actually do work for, a DocuSign or, an Adobe or whatever, and I'm trying to get you to switch to my product and you shoot me down, right? You say, we've got a product in place. We, don't really evaluate these things until the next time they come up for a renewal. Would you be open to sharing with me when your renewal is?
Yeah.
Don't talk to me now, but talk to me in August of 2020.
No, that's fine. Yeah. That no problem. It's not like we close up, it's not like we don't listen to we engage. I'm saying personally, I don't, right? So,
right.
It's because I'm not the one that's going to identify the need. I'm not going to know contracts up. So we have a procurement organization within IT. We have a VMO within a vendor management office within IT, and they have line of sight into all of this, right? So they have a whole database of contracts and they know when they're going to expire. Yeah. So if they got a call or the application owner, if the vendor happened to figure out who in our company is responsible for contract management, and called them, yeah, they would definitely listen to, and I talked to them. There's nothing secret about that stuff.
Got it. That makes sense. Okay. So, Nicholas, I am at the end of my questions for you, and we are almost at the end of our hour together. So I just want to take this opportunity to thank you for chatting with me on a Friday. I learned a ton from our conversation, and I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great weekend.
You too, Sean. Thanks. I enjoyed it myself. I always learn from these as well, so it's always helpful. Got me thinking about contract management now. So,
Good.
we'll see. Thank you.